Greetings everyone and welcome to the Baron's Kitchen. I am the Baron and I will be your host. Today we are cooking your average supermarket steak, but we are going to take a different approach. We are going to reverse sear one of these and then we're going to compare it with a traditionally prepared one. I'm using fillet today, but this method will work with every cut, provided it's a good cut for steak. Without further delay, let's begin. Turn on your oven, set it to a temperature of 135 to 140 degrees Celsius and let it heat up nicely. I am going to use salt, pepper and garlic powder. A word about salt here. I don't recommend using fine or coarse salt. Use a salt grinder instead. There's a few reasons for this, but the most important one is down to precision. A salt grinder will allow even the least experienced among you to evenly season the steak without oversalting it. Once you're done, place your steak over a cooling rack like so and put it in your oven. I know it from experience that beef will take about 5 minutes per centimeter to cook to a medium rare point. This steak is about 2.5 centimeters thick, so I'm going to leave it for no longer than 15 minutes. Time to take the steak out of the oven and wrap it in tin foil. I'm going to let it rest there for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to get my cast iron pan real hot. Remember, before you sear your steak, you need to dry its exterior. Use paper or kitchen towels to do the job. Any unwanted moisture might overcook the steak while you sear it. Use a pair of tongs to turn the steaks. Absolutely do not use a fork. It's really important you don't puncture the meat at this stage. Sear them for a total of 1.5 minutes on each side. This process shouldn't take longer than 3 minutes in total. And here they are. 2 beautiful fillet steaks. I aimed for a medium rare doneness. Now these steaks here, they have to rest for at least 5 minutes before they're ready to be cut. It's just to allow all the fluids inside to remain there and keep it nice and tender. You can see what it looks like on the inside. I can tell you the traditional steak feels like a regular steak, your normal steak. However, the reverse seared one, now that just came apart. I could have cleared up with the spoon there just how soft it was. So I have the Baron's mother has steak A on the left and steak B on the right. You're gonna try both and tell me which one is better.
Okay, I can't wait. Marvelous. It's softer.
It's more tender, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see any difference in terms of flavor or?
Yes, I like this better.
I couldn't find much difference in terms of taste between steak A and B. They both tasted equally as good, but the reverse seared steak was much softer. It'll just fall apart in your mouth if you try it. In conclusion, we can say that reverse searing works even with thin steaks like these. Is it worth it? Yes, absolutely. I will only take you 10 to 15 minutes and it can easily be done in your home without too much hardship. That's it for today, folks. If you enjoyed my video, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll be posting more recipes real soon. As a matter of fact, I have one more steak video coming up, so stay tuned. Until then, farewell.